Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here inside the keep. We have technically an attack going on. It's going to be a little while in between. But yeah, we have an attack. We're being attacked. It's the first promise by Skarháld, the Weeping Warrior. He promised to attack us. So I'm under the impression we're probably going to have to fight that. If I remember correctly, we have to go to an instance. Yeah, that is true. We will find Skarhád's weaknesses and exploit them. Yes, we will. So first off, we're going to do our Hobbit Gift of the day. Let's make sure I got space. Yes, I do. And then we're going to get straight into this. So, oh, this is actually the first time we've not gotten just a normal one. I think every other time we've only ever gotten a 50 Virtue XP one. So, a gift from Filbert Bolger. Craft Scroll of Greater Craft Acceleration. That could be somewhat useful, I guess, considering I've still got to do the Minas Morgul tier now for some tiers. That could help out. And obviously also a 100 virtue boost, which is always nice. Let's just put that on. That's going to go to Determination, which is level 24 right now. So we're actually generally quite good here overall. Obviously, when it changed over, I assume it just sort of went to... Well, it just converted them. The only thing we haven't got is wit. Either it wasn't there before, or we just never did anything for wit. I don't remember wit, so I want to think that that's a new thing, that they maybe added one extra to keep it, 7x3, rather than, 776. But that is besides the point. For now, we're going to go talk to Durin. We're going to head out and fight Skarháld. There we are. And then we're going to go. We've got our food, so that's good. We're going to make sure we use that if we need to. And let's get on with it. Skarháld is under attack. Skarháld seeks the fulfillment of his promise. Okay, so I am going to totally put on some food and a superior feast. Just because I do not trust it anything going well for me. We're still rooted. We have 30 minutes of that, 10 minutes of that. So I was going to say what's going on. He's got a lot to help him out, though. Skarháld's got left just no time to prepare for how he's brought these drakes and dragons to bear against us. Let's drive us these winged beasts and prove to a weeping warrior that doors cannot be intimidated so easily. Neither Longbeard nor Zelrugga. Right, we need to get through these quickly because I do not want to have the potential of wasting my food. Damn, we are taking a lot of damage. Like, why did we just take, like, so much damage just then? What is up? Why are we... Literally died straight away. How on earth did that happen? That is... Wow. Apparently I'm still in combat, so I can't even get on my horse. Which is a little annoying. There we are, I'm out of combat now. I earned 7,144. Oh, okay, so technically the instance must still be going on while this is happening. Because I think we had this happen once before, a very, very long time ago. Right. I'm going to have to skip. I'm going to have to go there, go over there. I have no idea what happened. I don't, like, if we go in combat, I want to go up here. Fire Drake, hit. Yeah, for 1,600, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 5,000, 500. We took a massive amount of damage in pretty much like the same second. We went from like 57k to like 10k in a matter of seconds. I really don't know what happened there. We might just have to hold back on it and just sort of, be a generic archer. But like armor-wise, we're doing pretty well. Like we're pretty... 116 stuff still. And some better 115 stuff. Sword, I know that needs fixing, but that shouldn't really make that much of a difference. And our jewelry isn't that far behind either. I have no idea what just happened. Right, I'm going to go back and I'll see you in a second. I'm going to see if I can find out how that happened. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to get rooted. It looks like it's just the same one. I thought I'd have a little look at if anybody else is having issues with this, because, you know, it seemed very peculiar to me. Apparently, basically, we're going to come down here. The 2 drakes are going to attack us. Apparently, the best thing to do is come up here, because they have, I think they have like an aura thing. So if we do this, apparently they have like an aura on the drakes, and that is obviously not good. But if you go in, like, their in and out of their aura damage over time thing, chilling frost every, like, that morale every 2 seconds, if you go in that, that's where the issue is coming from. If you come in and out of the aura, it like goes over. So with this, we can take this damage, we can hopefully tank this, plus we should have this if we really need to. And I can also chuck down a campsite if I can stay out of combat for a little bit. I might have to use this one. There we are. Apparently once you get past this bit, it's not that bad. But how much I believe that, I'm not sure. But it's apparently a problem with the damage over times. With this one specifically. Right, I need to do this. See, I cannot take that damage. See, I can't. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I really feel like we're not going to be able to do this today. I feel like I'm going to have to just get some better gear. Like, it's also really dumb that this is the way you go for it. Because we know for a fact, and I mean, if I really want to do it, I can get 7,000 XP relatively often. But we know for a fact there's like, this place here, I'm pretty sure, has a res circle. So why am I being brought back here? Right. So we've used up our actual good morale pot. We've wasted 2 sets of our food. Which right now is the best food that we can get. That's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 actually. Morale regen in combat. It's the best we can do right now, plus our healing skills, plus our damage over time. I don't think it's possible right now, which is really annoying. I'll be perfectly honest. It's actually kind of annoying me. It makes me not want to play anymore, but I'm going to do it. I'm not going to carry on with this. I think what I want to do is, clearly to me, this isn't viable right now. I get it, it's the end of a book or a chapter or whatever, it's a class trait point, we get a new piece of, cloak, so it kind of makes me not want to get a new cloak and stuff, but I don't feel like it should be that. Like, that damage over time, 2,000 morale lost every 2 seconds. That is, like, no wonder I died so quickly the first time. There were 3 drakes, so that's like 6k every 2 seconds. 3k a second. I was never going to survive that. That's... I'm not really sure what to do. We might have to just delay... I don't want to delay episodes, but we're going to have to delay doing this. And I'm going to have to try and work on actually getting... maybe just even a new sword and a new bow. Take off the bow and the sword for the, just the extra damage, extra morale. Honestly. And it's a little annoying, so I'm going to use my press onwards cooldown if I do that. But I can't really see any other way of doing it. I'm going to go back to Skarháld. I'm going to...
What do you need?
I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a look at some of the quests, see if we can do something at least today, because I don't want today to just be 10 minutes of me going and dying. I'm going to see what we can do. Right. So yeah, it might even be just a case of trying to get some of this stuff. I know that's a bit of a pain because I can only get 1,000 of this a week viably, like, consistently. And I still haven't... I did the entire out of Ironfold and I didn't get any Durin shards, so don't really know what's going on there. But clearly they're rare, but I expected to get at least 1. So we'll have to see out if there's any other better ways of getting Embers of Enchantment. Other than this quest here. I mean, I can do that 3 times a week, technically. Because because of people that can accept here, but... Right, I'm gonna do this quest, so at least I've done something today. But... that's kinda... put me off. I don't want to be negative, but that's really put me off for the moment. So I'm actually a little upset about that. Like, that just seems like it's a bit of a ramp up compared to what it should be. Like, by no means am I, you know, the best geared, but also by no means am I the worst geared. I shouldn't be dying. Like, if I was still in my 105 armor, or my 106 armor, or whatever, then I get it, yeah. But I'm not. Yes, my swords and stuff, but the swords aren't, like, my sword and bow aren't too tied to my morale, other than, you know, vitality buffs from it. So, I don't think being... I mean, I guess I'd kill the enemy quicker, which would mean I would get, you know, less of a debuff, and etc, but I just feel like, yeah, it's a bit disproportionately too much at the moment. I am probably going completely the wrong way, but that's fine. Should we just, like, can we just, like, let Skarháld just do what he wanted to do? He can have it. Yeah? Come on! Everything going wrong today. War steeds being so awkward. I can't find a place. It's one of those days. How do I get here? How do I do it? What do I do? Just gonna be running around in circles. Right, is this it? Looks like a slight ramp up. And I can go this way. Please. Make this easier. Right, is this gonna be Radagast or is this gonna be Gandalf? That's the question. Because you said the wizard. You didn't say any specific wizard. Oh. It's neither. I didn't read, did I? It is Radagast. I was correct. One easy quest for 173k. Collect some honey from beehives. Should we try that? I'm also going to get this dwarf marker. How? Okay, so that's like this direction. But if we just go directly south, that's probably the best. We just head south. And I need to find these beehives. Now, am I going to get attacked by bees? Probably. Probably. But more worryingly, where on earth are they? Are they an enemy I shoot? Or is it something I have to, you know, pick up? They're probably like on the path. Yeah, beehives on the path. Now, am I going to get attacked by something by collecting it? Yes. But it doesn't look like they're going to aggro me. Okay, I lied. 63k. I mean, they're not going to do as much damage to us, so I guess we've kind of got that going for us. But I'll have a look at this quest, because if we've got to kill 8 of these, we might as well do this. Kill 8, and then pick up 8 things. And then 2 birds, 1 stone. Sort of thing. But yeah. How many do I have to kill? 6. 5 now. So I'm gonna I'm going to wait for my morale to get up a little bit, because that was a little bit of a hit to us. In fact, I want to put some food on quickly. Oh, I thought I'd be able to get away with it. I'll put some food on because, you know, I've got more bowls of Sichi, or however you're supposed to say it. I do have more. I just sent over 100 because that's the full stack. So I can kind of get away with wasting it a little bit. Really makes me want to try and find some fortifying food. at level 116 as well, because at this point we definitely need it, it seems. Right, let's put on some food, just so we've got that extra little bit of attack. Extra morale regen, because what we should be at 100k. It's basically every half a minute we should fill our morale. Okay. So it did not drop a bee swarm. Even if we somehow don't have... Even if they drop squirrels, we've still got a few around, so we can very easily still do this. I mean, if I could get away with not doing, you know, having a few of them, that would be great, but... Also, that's kind of the point, thinking about it. How quickly would I have died if I didn't have the food on? I know it doesn't make massive difference. It's 10k instead of 8k. But how would have that have gone down? Right. So, what I'm going to do, other than doing this quest, and then after this quest we'll go and finish off for the day. After this, I'm going to... at minimum, look at going to get some weaponry with my signet rings. I'm also going to look in the auction hall first, because if I would honestly rather buy it than have to worry about crafting it, but I know it's been pretty... I've been pretty unlucky about actually, you know, getting it on the auction hall. Part of me wants to go on my main, which is only one level higher, but has that... oh, please don't aggro me. He aggroed me as well. I'm not doing your quest. Go away. But yeah, part of me wants to get to this far on my main, which is actually quite a little far away now, but I could actually do it, I guess, relatively easily. I'm going to kill this and I'm just going to run away, because I don't want to deal with this guy. I want to get to my main with that and see if, even at 118, there's not even a huge gap. If anything, I'm better armored on this character, I want to say. I want to see if it would be possible just with the new weaponry. Unfortunately, that weaponry is bound to that character, so I can't just, like, trade it over for obvious reasons. Right, cool. There should be a beehive around here somewhere. But yeah. It could just be the armor. Or not the armor, it could just be the weaponry. The annoying thing is, even if I were to do epic battles every single day till the next episode, I'm not going to have enough. So what I'm going to have to probably do is not do that quest for a couple of episodes. And then I'll just, from there, yeah, just do epic battles in between. Get some hopefully better stuff, because we're a little bit low. Like, these earrings are going to definitely change when they get to like 116. We know that for a fact, and 117 even more. So if we can get that, that will be nice. This should be our last beehive as well. This should be our last bee swarm, and then hopefully we can just basically not max gear, but max for 117. At least jewelry-wise, which we know the jewelry does make a difference, like vitality-wise. Like, well, have I got a 116 thing? Yeah, this 116 bracelet, 1,200 vitality, 1,200 agility, basically, compared to that. It's basically double. And then we get, what, is it 4 morale per agility? So, you know, 600 times 4, that's like 2,400. Yeah. Yeah, 600 times 4. Yeah, I'm right. So, it's not the most in the world, but that's an extra 2 seconds that we can get viably from these annoying, you know, cold frost mitigation things. If we can get some food that gives us frost, like frost protection or whatever, that might be a thing as well, even if it's a very low amount. anything can help. I've completely lost. Oh, it's because we're talking to Bjornings, not... I thought I was talking to... Right, are you gonna... Why am I just super injured? I am. Right, please go away. Thank you. Okay, we're going to talk to Vascorn over here, and then we're going to finish for the day. It's more concerned with honey cakes and grey over matters. Well met, elf. We have much to do. We do. I'm going to pick up your quest. We'll carry on with that stuff. As I said, I'll do this for a bit, because we've hit upon a quest chain, which is kind of nice. And then I'll just have to do some epic battles in between, and then do some crafting or going to Mordor with my main as well. But as unfortunate as it is, we didn't really get what we wanted to do today. We're gonna have to take a sidetrack because that quest is just too difficult for us now. I get that it's 2 levels above us and stuff, and I also get the fact it's the last quest in seemingly a chapter, but I feel like it's just a bit too much. I'm very glad I didn't try and do that at the end of last episode, because I would have not been a fan. I mean, even if we just get, I mean, we don't get much vitality increase, but even the agility increase just from the difference between that and that, it's going to be a lot. And that's, even if we were to have that like before, that would probably even help us out, because that's like, you know, a little under 3 times as much agility. So that should just boost our attack up even more so. But enough of me whining about it. I'm going to go do something about it now. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, we're probably going to carry on with this. It's just going to be a background thing where I have to work this out, because yeah, it's a bit of a curveball thrown to us. So as I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.